How's it going, guys? My name is TGP and welcome back to another MyNBA 2K22 rebuild. In today's rebuild, we're going to be doing the Charlotte Hornets. This should be a fun one since the Hornets have LaMelo Ball and they're a fun team to rebuild. They got some pieces. So, if you guys are enjoying the content, leave a like and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, comment, listen to videos, check out my source down in the description, as well as like playlists containing other NBA 2K22 NBA 2K22 MyNBA rebuilds. I cannot speak. Alright, with that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. So I've applied the draft class that I've been using. There are a couple of draft classes. There's another draft class this other guy made that at first didn't have much updates, but then because he's starting to update it now, I haven't been really using it, so I don't know. Either way, I'm just going to use the same draft classes that I've been using. If you guys are curious, it's my CMTV plays. That's the one I've been using. So I'm just going to keep that consistent throughout the rest of these rebuilds, at least for the 30 team. Maybe I'll switch, who knows, for experimentation. But for now, we're going to keep the draft classes the way they are. Now, with that being said, this is the lineup. So you got LaMelo Ball. Got Gordon Hayward on a long contract. Terry Rozier also on a long contract. Mason Plumlee, PJ Washington, Miles Bridges, Kelly Ray Jr., James Boonite, Jaden McDaniels, Ish Smith, Vernon Carey Jr., Kai Jones, Wesley Wundu, JT Thor, Nick Richards. No LiAngelo. So LiAngelo Ball is not in the game, unfortunately. He's not on the, I guess because he didn't make the roster. But it is what it is, my man. It is what it is. So, picks. We don't have our first round pick in 2022. And we just have some seconds, but really not much else. So there's not much there to do in terms of trades. But looking at the team, looking at the lineup, we have 2 point guards, 2 shooting guards. We have 4 small forwards and 4 centers. So maybe I want to trade away a center, one of my centers, and one of my small forwards, maybe just to get like another position or maybe like another second round pick or something. So I'm gonna see if I can make a small little trade now. I know I'm trading away a small forward, getting back a small forward in return, Abdul Nader, but you also get a second round pick as well, which could come in useful. So we'll do that trade there. So I guess in terms of roster spots, free agents, we might as well pick up a free agent. But those are the only moves we're going to make. I'm pretty much going to keep the team the way it is and maybe make some moves at the deadline or stuff like that. And we'll kind of just assess the team the way it is. So, in terms of free agent signings, let's maybe pick up a point guard and a shooting guard or something. I'll see what's out there. So, free agents, we've got a couple guys out here that I could go. 2K's got to get rid of these G League players. It is so infuriating looking for players. I could go for DeMarcus Cousins. That actually wouldn't be that bad of a signing, to be honest. But point guard, I guess Isaiah Thomas. Might as well pick him up on like a short deal. Honestly, $5.38 million for. Well, actually no, not even 5.38. Let's go 4.85 for 3 years. And if I need to trade Isaiah Thomas, I can. And then a shooting guard, we can go with shooting guard. There's really not that many good shooting guards out there. Quentin Jerry Weatherspoon. I'm just looking to fill out the rest of the roster. Honestly, did I just see JJ Redick? We can give JJ Redick a minimum. Oh, no, we are 15. Okay, never mind. All right, we got the team set. This is the lineup. You guys want to see it. Boom, boom, boom. You guys can see it here. Kind of just going through it quick. You guys can pause and look. But I'll see you guys at the deadline. Okay, so at the trade deadline, we kind of had we're struggling a little bit, 9th seed. But we're on a 14 win streak, which is nice. We're currently in the 9th seed, but not too great. We are in that play-in spot, though, which is cool. Maybe we can get the 8th seed, but even then, we're going to pretty much be in the play-in if we're going to make any noise. So, 24-32, not very good, which is fine. We still have plenty of time. I'm curious to see what the stats are looking like. So, LaMelo Ball, 20 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. Not bad. 2 steals a game, almost a block. And 3-point percentage a little low, but who knows? Maybe he'll get better with that. Gordon Hayward, I'm probably going to look to move him in the offseason. Terry Rozier's hurt. The high left ankle sprain, another 1 to 2 weeks. Isaiah Thomas is doing okay. Miles Bridges, PJ Washington, they're doing okay. James Bouknight, Kelly Oubre, Mason Plumlee's hurt as well. So you got a lot of injuries, I guess. That's probably why we're not that great. But, yeah, there's some moves I think I'll make in the, maybe I'll look to make a trade now. JT Thor and Vernon Carey Jr. just to see what I can get for them. But, yeah, not really going to make too many major moves. I'm going to make this move with the Clippers. We're going to trade away JT Thor, Vernon Carey Jr. second round pick. We're going to get back Terrence Mann and Isaiah Hartenstein. I think that's a decent trade. So we'll go for that. I think that'll help the team out a little bit. That's the only move I'm going to make. We should have our pick in the event that it kind of stays bad. So we might have it like a mid pick. Maybe we could use it in a package. Yeah, we're going to kind of keep the team pretty much the way it is. See what the rotation's looking like. We probably need a better center. Like in the offseason. I mean, Mason Plumlee's not bad, but he's more of a backup, if anything. And he's also on a team deal. I don't know if we want to accept that or not. We'll see. But, yeah, I'm just going to simulate the rest of the season, and we'll make some moves in the offseason. But let's just see how this season plays out. Giannis is the MVP. Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year. Sixth-Man of the Year, Andre Drummond. Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis. Man, Giannis just usually wins MVP. He also wins Defensive Player of the Year. Jeez. Wendell Carter Jr., Most Improved Player, Coach of the Year, Frank Vogel, Executive of the Year, Justin Taylor. So, we were the 10th seed, so we did make the play-in, which is cool. But I don't expect it to do much after that. Also, Giannis is hurt. Damn, that sucks. You guys can see All-NBA first, All-NBA second, All-NBA third. No Hornets on any of these teams. Are we going to get any Hornets here? Nope. No Hornets whatsoever. But we were the 10th seed, so we did make the play-in, which is, I guess, okay. Although if we lose the play-in, the season's over. As you guys can see, we were 37-47. Chances are we're not going to win the play-in, which is fine. I mean, I'm fine with it. It's not that big of a deal. But LaMelo Ball, decent year from him. Gordon Hayward was okay. Terry Rozier. I mean, they're both making a lot of money. I might look to move both of them. Maybe we go for a free agent. Go after somebody. Kelly Oubre Jr., maybe the same thing. Or I'd trade like a big package, and then maybe I can still have enough money to sign somebody under the cap. We'll see. It looks like we're kind of cap struck. But you guys see the stats. Pretty good stuff there for the most part. Everyone kind of did their thing. We had a lot of guys average double figures. I think 8 guys, sorry. Which is a lot. I feel like the scoring is pretty high in this year's simulation. We were a good home team, but we were terrible on the road. We were pretty good on home. 22-19, but we were terrible on the road. But anyways, we're taking on Miami in the play-in. So let's see if we can beat them. We don't. We get eliminated, which I kind of expected, so no big deal. Let's just see who wins the championship and then go on to our first offseason. The Nets beat the Pelicans. Kevin Durant, Finals MVP. I think it's the first time. I don't know if that's the first time I've seen the Nets win. I don't think they've really won that much. Maybe they've won one other time. And especially in the first season, they almost never win. So, okay, there you go. Brooklyn wins. So we have the 10th pick. In the draft, which is not bad. For someone that made the play-in tournament, it's not bad. I'll take that. And I'm just going to simulate to the draft. I am kind of curious to see the cap situation, but I don't think I can trade this pick. Yeah, so we're kind of just going to have to draft whoever we get. Maybe I could try to trade for a first rounder with these second round picks that I have. I traded my 3 second round picks for pick 29. Which was the Lakers pick, which the Grizzlies have. Alright, I'll do this trade with the Raptors. 4 second-round picks and our 2025 unprotected. We get their first-round pick this year, as well as a 2024 first-round top 10 protected. I'll take that. It's not that big of a deal, so I'll do that. So now we have pick 10, which we can't trade. Pick 19 and pick 29, which we could possibly use to either either move up or draft somebody, or even trade for somebody. Assuming they're not too much cap. But all these guys, yeah, there's really nothing there. Unless I get a good player, I could package them, like these two and Gordon Hayward. Can that get me anything good that I actually enjoy? Not necessarily. Especially since I can't trade these guys right away. Jeremy Grant and a first-round pick isn't that bad, actually, from the Pistons. That could actually be an option. Maybe we do that. Clay Thompson, but he's a lot of money. I kind of like that deal with Jeremy Grant. I kind of like this deal with Jeremy Grant. I kind of do. I don't know. Maybe we do this. Maybe we do this. I think I'm going to do this. All right. Pick 19, pick 29. Gordon Hayward for Jeremy Grant and a future first-round pick from Detroit. I'm going to do this deal with the Knicks. We're going to give back Kemba Walker. We're going to give the Knicks Terry Rozier and Kelly Oubre Jr. We're going to get Kemba Walker and Derrick Rose. I will definitely do this. And I think now we have cap space. So, rookie signings. I'm just going to let the CPU draft whoever they think feels best. So, Jaden Ivey. All right, I'll take that. That's fine with me. Team player options. We got a lot of guys here. I'm not going to accept Jalen McDaniels. I think I'll just let him walk. Terrence Mann, I kind of want to keep, even though he's upset. And the Mason Plumlee, yeah, we could decline that. We could probably sign him for cheaper anyway. So will I have money in free agency? Miles Bridges, we need to re-sign him, I guess, too. Will I have money in free agency to sign one of these guys? I don't know. 22.58. I do not. I'd have to clear up about 18 million. And I don't think I could trade any of these guys here. The only person I could potentially trade... Oh, I could trade Jeremy Grant. I could trade Jeremy Grant. Do I do that, though? I don't know. Well, unless I get, like, picks for him. I can get Chris Middleton. Ooh, that's actually not even a bad option. Chris Middleton for Jeremy Grant and Isaiah Thomas? Think about it. I don't know. Maybe we keep Jeremy Grant. Miles Turner in the first-round pick. Yeah, I'm not really getting... Zaire Williams. I mean, then I could get, like, Zach LaVine, maybe. And then I could just re-sign Miles Bridges. Nah, we'll keep Jeremy Grant. Let's keep Jeremy Grant. If anything, you know, he'll probably be there. So, I guess we won't sign one of these big guys down here, but maybe we can get one of like these guys over here. Maybe even a Jonas Valanciunas would be a decent signing for me. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can make some moves here. One thing I'm gonna do, since I traded for Walker and Rose, I'm just gonna trade Isaiah Thomas because I don't need him for a first round pick, a second round pick, just clear up a little bit extra cap. Sign RJ Barrett, so I'm gonna do that. However, that means I had to renounce the rights on Miles Bridges, but knowing this game, I still think I'm able to get him if I offer him a contract. No, I can't actually. Okay, so we can't get Miles Bridges, so we basically lost Miles Bridges. We got RJ Barrett, so I'm cool with that, I guess. And I guess in terms of other signings, I need another shooting guard, another power forward, and 2 centers. Enes Kanter, Willie Cauley-Stein, we picked them up, and I'm just gonna give Austin Rivers a minimum. I'm trying to see if I could pick up Batum and Rivers. Will this work? I can't sign Nicholas Batum. That's kind of unfortunate. But if there's anyone here on a minimum that I could pick up, Myers Leonard, Ersan Ilyasova, Anthony Gill, Gabriel Deck, Semi Ojeleye, Andre Iguodala. Let's go with Andre Iguodala. Might as well. Yeah, okay, let's get Iggy. All right, so I did lose out on Miles Bridges, which is kind of annoying, but I still think we got better as a team. So LaMelo Ball, RJ Barrett. I don't know why RJ Barrett's a free agent. Why the Knicks decline his option. Really weird. Jeremy Grant, who we traded for, which is cool. Kemba Walker, PJ Washington, Derrick Rose, Terrence Mann, Enes Kanter, James Bouknight, Willie Cauley-Stein, Abdel Nader, Kai Jones, Jaden Ivey, Austin Rivers, Andre Iguodala. It's not bad. Not a bad lineup. So, I'm just going to see what they start next season. So, you guys saw the roster. I mean, here it is again. If you guys want to see, you guys can pause it. But LaMelo Ball, RJ Barrett, Jeremy Grant, Kemba Walker, PJ Washington, Derrick Rose, Terrence Mann. We got a lot of guys that are like on expiry deals, so which is cool. Kemba Walker to be a free agent. Same with Derrick Rose because he's as a team option. And if I don't trade him, I'm going to decline it. And then Jeremy Grant, I guess we have him too. The good thing is LaMelo Ball does have another option, or another year on him, so I don't even have to extend him, which is fantastic. So we could probably fit in another player within the cap. So this is good. This is good. I think the team is pretty much set in terms of trades. We don't really have picks to trade. I mean, we do have these 2024 picks I traded for, which is nice. But we don't have our own pick, which is kind of annoying. But it is what it is. We still have some first rounders and some second rounders, but I can't trade. Like, I can trade to 2026. Oh, and I can trade to 2027. Okay. Weird. Okay. Fair play. All right. But I'm not going to make any trades. I think I'm just going to let the team play out the way it is currently right now. So if you guys want to see the rotation, here it is. LaMelo Ball, James Bouknight, who I probably need a better shooting guard and a better center. But RJ Barrett, Jeremy Grant, and Enes Kanter, my starting five. Yeah. But off the bench, Kevin Walker, PJ Washington, Derrick Rose, and Terrence Mann. That's a pretty good bench. Oh, and Willie Cauley-Stein. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We'll go with 10-man rotation. Might as well. And let's rebuild this. Why is it... Okay, we'll go like this. I don't know why it's... Okay, we'll do that. That works. Alright, guys. I'm just going to simulate to the trade deadline. I'll see you guys once I'm there. Currently the 4th seed, which is weird. I feel like the East is kind of... yeah, you guys see it's kind of a bit of a cluster. The bottom, after the top 3 teams, I mean, we're probably not gonna get a top 3 seed, but we're kind of like in a mishmash of 4 downwards, so probably 4 to like the play-in game. I don't know how many games are actually separating. I guess we could take a look at the standings, but yeah, I usually don't look at the standings really, but yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11, 12. Yeah, we are only 3 games away, 3.5 games, if you want to be like 3.5 games from not being in the playoffs. So there is a mishmash of stuff going on here. But we're doing pretty good, I'd say. I think we're doing decent. Hopefully we can get hot in the second half and kind of like solidify ourselves as like a top 4 seed. But if you take a look at the stats and see how he's doing. So LaMelo Ball is sprained right knee, but he's day-to-day, so he should be back. But he's having a pretty good year, I'd say. Not too bad. A little more efficient. A little better efficiency this year. Jeremy Grant's playing really well. I don't want to trade him or like let him walk. Kevin Walker's doing well. James Bouknight, RJ Barrett. I thought he'd be better. Okay. PJ Washington, Derrick Rose. I mean, you got a lot of guys that could shoot, I guess, on the team. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Is Kanter. Yeah. Not bad. This isn't bad. The question is, do I want to make any trades now? I don't know. I don't know if I want to make any trades now. I'll look to see if there's any offers out there. If I can get something for Derrick Rose. I like Derrick Rose, but I'm probably going to decline his team option. If he's a free agent, I might be able to re-sign him. In terms of contract extensions, let's see. Contract extensions. Let's look to see. Not eligible. They all want to test free agency, these guys. So, that's fine, I guess. I mean, we have bird rights on pretty much all of them. The people that would want to resign anyway. They're worth any money. So, except for Kemba. So, I don't know. Maybe we look to move Kemba. Let's see what I can... I'll see if there's any moves I can make. So, this is an interesting trade here. So, I believe if I do this deal with the Pelicans, I get the swap best, so I get the best pick out of the ones between New Orleans and Los Angeles. And if LA is really bad, this could be a gamble. And we get Devontae Graham, we can move in the offseason. I love how I'm trading like a bunch of Hornets for a... He's another former Hornet. Okay, do I want to do this deal? I guess I should. Yeah, we're going to do this deal. Screw it. There we go. Walker, 2 firsts in 2024. Andre Iguodala for a pretty high-value pick. And Devontae Graham. Do this deal with the Spurs. Derrick Rose for Derrick White. So the 2 Derricks swap. And if I want to move Derrick White in the offseason, I can. So now I need a point guard. Backup point guard. So what I'm going to do is just go to free agency. And just see if there's any point guards out there that I could sign for a pretty cheap deal. I'm just looking out here. Anybody good? Honestly, Dennis Schroeder could be an option. Dennis Schroeder for the minimum. No, he's not an option. Any of these guys out here that don't want a lot of money that aren't G Leaguers. Eric Bledsoe, backup point guard. Eric Bledsoe, minimum. Sure, why not? I need one more point guard, I would say. I saw Goran Dragic. Could do that. Could do DeLon Wright. Let's do DeLon Wright since he's 30. Oh no, I have 15 players. Never mind. All right, so that's the team. All right. So we gotta get a slight better shooting guard, which is cool. So Devontae Graham, Derek White, R.J. Barrett, Jeremy Grant, Enes Kanter, P.J. Washington, Terrence Mann, James Bouknight, Goldie Cauley-Stein, Eric Bledsoe. But in actuality, it's going to be LaMelo Ball starting in place for Devontae Graham, and he will be the backup point guard, and Bledsoe won't get any minutes. So I think that's the team. I think we'll be pretty decent for the rest of the way going through, but we're going to simulate to find out. Hopefully that pick ends up being still pretty good, and I'm going to have some moves to make in the offseason. Luka Doncic, MVP, Jaden Hardy, Rookie of the Year. Wow, he had a really good season. Malcolm Brogdon, Sixth Man of the Year, Defensive Player Giannis, Most Improved Darius Garland, Coach of the Year, Doc Rivers, Executive of the Year, Tyler Jamison. We choked in the second half of the season, so we're now on the 7th seed, and we're in the play-in. We were the 4th seed, and then we choked, so that's unfortunate. However, LaMelo Ball is on All-NBA second team. That's nice to see. 21.3 points, 6.4 rebounds, 8.7 assists, and, pretty decent splits. His field goal percentage went down, but his three-point went up, so does free throw. So, good year for LaMelo. All-NBA second team. Like to see that. I don't think we'll see any other Hornets here. And we don't. Yeah. No. Alright, so we're in the play-in. Again. I'm taking on the Knicks. Detroit's in the bottom right corner. But we were 42 and 40. We could have been a little bit better, but we lost some games. So unfortunately, we were not. But if we win this game, we are the 7th seed. So hopefully we can win the play-in game. First one and not have to worry about anything. P.J. Washington's hurt. Just looking at elbow day to day, so he'll probably miss the play-in game. But everyone else here, for the most part, you guys can see, did pretty decent. Enes Kanter's also hurt for 1 to 2 weeks. That's a little annoying. And Bledsoe's also hurt too. Jeez, a lot of injuries for my guys. So it is what it is, though. But let's take a look here. So we're taking it on the Knicks in the play-in. Let's see if we can beat them, simulate the game. We do beat them, and we are the 7th seed. We're taking on Detroit in the bottom right corner, so we're just going to see what the rest are playing. So game 1 against Detroit. I don't know if we're going to actually be able to beat Detroit. We'll see. We do beat them in game 1. They beat us in game 2. We beat them in game 3. All right, we're up 2-1. They tied it. We're up 3-2. Tied at 3-3. Okay. We beat them in 7. Okay, we're in the second round of the playoffs. We're taking on Milwaukee in the second round. So here we go. Game 1 against Milwaukee. We beat them by 2. Okay. Game 2. We beat them by 9. We're up 3-0. Okay. Don't blow a 3-0 lead. We blew a 3-0 lead. Yep, blew a 3-0 lead. Okay, that's an embarrassment. So we're up 3-0, and we blew a 3-0 lead. Nice. That's fantastic. Could have been in the Eastern Conference Finals in our second season. We should have been. But we choked, so that's awesome. Did we have any injuries? Let's see. Any injuries? Who was injured? Nobody. Well, P.J. Washington and Derek White. Okay. Yeah, okay. We had some injuries, but still. We choked that. We shouldn't have lost. That could have been us. But unfortunately it wasn't. We got one more season though. The Sixers beat the Clippers and Joel Embiid battled with MVP. We got one more year. Let's see if we can avenge that disappointing ending. The 5th pick that Lakers picked, the 5th pick. It was actually planned to be the 3rd, but it's fine. Do we have any other picks? I don't think we do. Knicks via Charlotte. Yeah, no, because I guess we traded. The Charlotte traded their pick to the Knicks. Okay. So we have the 5th pick though, which is fine. Via the trade that we made. So that pick, that's a top 5 pick. That's pretty good. I'll take that. And we could use that in trade. Who knows? Or you draft somebody at the 5th pick. That works too. I don't know. I'm going to see if there's any moves I can make. Possibly Derek White, Devontae Graham, Kanter. One of these guys, and maybe even an RJ Barrett if the deal is right. Okay. So I just traded RJ Barrett, Enes Kanter, and 2 first-round picks for Donovan Mitchell. I traded Devontae Graham, Jaden Ivey, and Derek White, 2 second-round picks for pick 6 from the Magic. So now we have picks 5 and 6 and Donovan Mitchell. I don't think I can trade Donovan. Oh, I can, but okay, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. So you got pick 5 and pick 6, which is cool. I don't know. Is there anything I could do like with this trade? I could get Ben Simmons, Lonzo Ball, DeMar DeRozan. Just curious to see his value. I can get Brandon Ingram and the first-round pick. Yeah, not too much. Okay, Shai Gilgeous. Devin Booker. We're gonna keep Donovan Mitchell though. We're gonna keep Donovan Mitchell. Even if I do this pick 5, unless I get like a God offer, which I didn't. Same thing here. God offer. No God offer. If it was like friggin' Kevin Durant, then I would do it. But no KD, so no problem. We're gonna keep pick 5 and pick 6, and we'll just draft people in those positions. Alright, so pick 5 and pick 6. I guess we could do a couple of people here. So one thing I'm thinking of, might as well go for Amari Bailey at my shooting guard spot to be like the backup guy to Donovan Mitchell. And then I got one more pick. So let's see. One more pick. Who's it going to be? Waiting to choose my prospect. I can go with Nathan Anderson, I guess. That wouldn't be too bad of an option. Let's go with Nathan Anderson. Why not? Amari Bailey, Nathan Anderson, my 2 first-round picks. Team player options. We're gonna accept all these guys here because I'm gonna need players, and we should have a lot of cap. Qualifying offers. PJ Washington, we'll extend him an offer, but I only have mine. Wait, what? Oh, I have cap holds on a bunch of people. That is why. Okay. So, yeah, Jeremy Grant, PJ Washington, Terrence Mann, and Nader. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, but I actually do have a decent amount of cap. So, couple of trades that a couple of signs we want to make. So, really, the free agency class, I don't think it's that great. I mean, there's LeBron, there's Jokic, would be nice, and then Zach LaVine is here too. Vucevic, Garland, yeah, Porzingis. A lot of these guys are restricted though. It's nothing too incredible really, but I guess LeBron, we could give him an offer. He's probably not going to sign with us. Give him like a 3-year deal. We can get LeBron. Ooh, he actually wants to come to my team. Okay. Jokic. We could even try to get Jokic, $39 million, 4 years. He wants to go back to the Nuggets. Okay. So, LeBron James. Yes, I'm going to take LeBron James, obviously. And I don't care about keeping the rest of these guys. So there you go. LeBron James is coming to the Charlotte Hornets. That is hilarious. Well then. I will take that. That is actually hilarious. We have LeBron James on my team. So LeBron James, Low Donovan Mitchell. It's a big 3 if I've ever seen one. And I've got a lot of young guys here. So I got to fill out the rest of the roster. We got a point guard, 3 shooting guards. Shooting guard's good. Basically need 2 point guards, 2 small forwards, 2 power forwards, and 2 centers. Alright, so Alec Burks, Alex Len, can we get you guys? Yes. Kevin Love, can we get you? No, we can't. Okay. So we are hard capped, I guess. So that's really annoying. Cameron Payne? Can't get Cameron Payne either. So pretty much just gotta fill my team out with friggin' minimum guys. So I'm just gonna do that, and I'll show you guys the team once I'm done. So player progression: LeBron James, LaMelo Ball, Donovan Mitchell, James Boonite, Amari Bailey, Alec Burks, Alex Len, Kai Jones, Nathan Anderson, DeLon Wright, Abdel Nader, Trey Lyles, Mike Muscala, Quinn Cook, Bruno Caboclo. Yeah. To be honest, we're lacking depth. We are lacking a lot of depth, but we do have a big three here. LeBron James, LaMelo Ball, Donovan Mitchell. That's a big three. That is a big three right there. So, yeah, we're probably gonna need to make some trades to make the team better, like during the year. The only problem is I don't have any picks. Really, I mean, I have my first and second round pick, but I can't trade this. I can't trade this. I can only trade this, and I can't get anything with that. So, pretty much, this is the team that we're going with. So, this is the rotation. LaMelo Ball, Donovan Mitchell, LeBron James, Trey Lyles, Kyle Jones. I don't know how good that's going to be. But our bench is actually not that bad. I mean, James Boonite, Amari Bailey, Alex Len, Alec Burks, Nathan Anderson. It's not a great bench, but it's not awful. It could be worse. It really could be worse, but we'll do this. We'll adjust it slightly. So yeah, there we go. Could be worse, but yeah, we're probably gonna have to make moves. Maybe like a move during the season to maybe just get like some talent upgrade. But I mean, it does say we're power rank first, so maybe we can make something happen. So I'll see you guys at the trade deadline, show you guys the stats, and hopefully we're good. Trade deadline, we are currently the 3 seed in the Eastern Conference, so we're doing pretty good. Cleveland is 6 games up on us, 5.5 games up on Philly. So we could probably get the 2nd seed. I don't know about the 1st seed unless Cleveland slides, but 3 guys averaging double figures to my big 3. LeBron James still playing really, really well. 21 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists. Efficiency's going down a little bit for him, but you know what? Pretty sure he has the all-time record in terms of points. Yeah, he definitely does. Yeah, he certainly does. I don't know how I checked that. I guess over here, right? Yeah, points. Yeah, I'm just curious to see if he has the most points. Is it here? Your stats. Yeah, points. I'm just curious to see if he has it. He definitely does. Yeah, over 40,000. He has over 40,000. Nice. LaMelo Ball's doing well. Donovan Mitchell. The bench, okay. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to see if I can maybe make an upgrade for my bench, but odds are I probably won't be able to. I almost want to do this move. I almost want to do this move with Phoenix. Oh, man. Do I do this move with Phoenix? Do I trade LeBron James and Amari Bailey, my rookie, to get Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton and for a 2nd round pick? Do I do this? Oh, man, that's tough. Dude, this is tough. I almost want to do this. And then I'll have Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell, LaMelo Ball, DeAndre Ayton. I think that's better, honestly. That might make my team better. Oh, man. Dude, I might do this. I really am considering doing this. Should I do this? LeBron, Amari Bailey for... If I was doing another season, it would make sense. I don't know. Do I want to keep LeBron James? If this was like LeBron in 2018, I don't know, man. This is tough. Because I need a center. Do I do this? I'm going to regret if I do it. I'm going to regret if I don't do it. You know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. We're going to ride or die with LeBron. I'm going to ride or die with LeBron. I might regret that. But we'll see. I'm going to simulate to the end of the season. I'll see you guys once I'm there. Doncic Twins MVP, Victor Wembanyama, Rookie of the Year, Defense Player of the Year. Oh, no, Sixth Man of the Year, Chet Holmgren, Defense Player of the Year, Giannis, Most Improved, Kyrie Lewis Jr., J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach of the Year. Wow. And then Brandon Harrison, Executive of the Year. So, here's your All-NBA first team. So DeAndre Ayton made that All-NBA second. We did have LeBron James make All-NBA second teams. That's nice to see. He had a good year. You know, we ended up having the second seed. So, I mean, again, I don't know if that means anything. I mean, it's good. I'm happy about that. All-NBA third team, we also had LaMelo Ball. 20.5 points, 6. Yeah, this is good stuff from LaMelo, so I'm happy about that. Did very well. All defensive first, second. All defensive second team, LaMelo Ball? Okay, I can get behind that. Nice. And then all rookie first team, we had Amari Bailey. So I'm happy about that too. He was a good draft pick 5. So he was good. So I will take that, and then rookie second team. So yeah, we were the number 2. Phoenix was 10, so maybe that was a good thing that we didn't make the trade. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if it pays off. I think it will. I think we'll be okay. Cleveland went 64-18. They were really good. So I don't know. Take a look at the player stats. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell, nice stuff from him. James Bouknight's sick, but he should be okay by the time we get to the thing. You know, with the stomach virus, he should be okay. The team is pretty good. You know what? I think we could definitely win a championship. I think there's a chance. I definitely think we get to the Eastern Conference Finals this year. At the minimum, we should. I would be surprised if we don't. So simulate the play-in. We're taking on Detroit in the play-in again. So game 1, we beat them by 20. Game 2, they beat us. Can we beat them game 3? Yep. Game 4, they win. Game 5, they... Oh, no, don't tell me we're going to lose. We lost in 6. Phoenix lost in 5, but, like, they made the playing game. Damn. Oh, man. Had this team did no depth. I honestly, I probably should have traded for Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton. I probably should have done it. Then I could have traded James Bouknight. I think that would have made our team better. Oh, my God. I choked. Oh, well. Well, we didn't win with the Hornets. The furthest we got was the Eastern Conference semifinals, where we were up 3-0 and blew a 3-0 lead as the Sixers once again win the finals and Joel Embiid Finals MVP. Let's just close out the video. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, comment on this video. Check my social down in the description. Check out my channel to check out other videos. Let me know in the comments below what other games you want to see me play. And there's a playlist in the description if you guys do enjoy the NBA 2K22 2K content. So, yeah. Either way, guys, enjoy the rest of your day and night. See you soon. Peace.